Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our how-to video for the day. My name is Lori McNorton, Floral Design Coordinator for Florist Review and Super Floral. And today I want to share with you a little design that is perfect if you're taking somebody for lunch or have a date. I want to make a small little presentation bouquet, which I think is perfect for this time of year. So I'm going to use spring flowers. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to select my flowers, which I have a mixture of some spring. And what I want to do is lay out the flowers, clean them, because like I said, we're going to do a little presentation bouquet. So we'll tie these all up. So I'm going to use a few tulips. And I don't want this to be really big, but I'm going to make sure that I have plenty of flowers. So I may clean it extra to like tulips. I've got these beautiful blue applause roses from Suntory. I'm just going to clean off some of the bottom foliages. Well, these really didn't have thorns, but if they had thorns, I'd probably peel those off. I've got some alstroemeria. Pretty pink. This will be perfect. I'm taking my mother to lunch today, so this will be a perfect little hand-tied bouquet to give her. I'm kind of excited about that. And everybody's ready for a touch of spring. So the tulips will be a nice touch. And then I have a little bit of filler, a little bit of gyp here. I have our Israeli ruscus, forgot about that. And then my favorite come springtime, genista. It smells so good. And this has got some long pieces, so I'm just going to break off a couple of those. Springtime is one of the times where, I don't know, the flowers have a wonderful fragrance. So besides being some new growth and beautiful foliages and flowers, the fragrance is always nice as well. So I like that about spring. All right, so we'll go ahead and start. Like I said, I don't want this to be really large. It's just going to be a small little hand-tied, and I've got this muslin piece that this is what we're going to wrap around it instead of like paper or cellophane. We're just going to dress it up a little bit. So I'm going to start with my foliages, just a couple pieces here. My alstroemeria. And this is more of a filler per se. I mean, it's not, but it definitely will fill the space. Sean, I'm trying to figure out what is the best angle. Maybe this way. Okay. I'm just going to put a few tulips in here. And it's really just a little hand-tied. I'm, again, going to have a point where all my stems are going to go. These beautiful roses, I'm going to work those in. And as you see, I don't lay them flat. I want some dimension in this bouquet. That's why I'm making it in my hand instead of laying it flat on a table. A few roses there. Again, this is a little bit tough making it so you could see. All right. A little bit of gyp. And then at the back, I'm just going to add this genista. I wish you could smell it. The fragrance is wonderful. Now, you could, because this is a presentation bouquet, I should have talked about this. You know, you could put water tubes on each stem after you've got it made. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to make sure all my flowers show. I think that'll be sweet. I'm going to add just one last piece of greenery. Again, it's just kind of like a hand-tied, but kind of flat in the back. You could make this all the way around if you wanted it, if you wanted to. All right, now that I've got the bouquet made, I'm just going to take a little bit of bind wire and tie this off. So, again, this piece of muslin, it's kind of like a napkin, which you could do an assortment of napkins and use it as your wrap. But I just want to kind of see what my size is. So I'm going to cut my stems down. Let's move this out of the way. An easy technique here. I'm just going to take a baggie, cut this off. I have a rubber band and some moist batting here. Then I'm just going to tie these ends. Put this in my baggie, and this is going to keep the napkin from getting soggy. And tie this rubber band, just so it has a little bit of moisture. I've read all kinds of articles whether this is helpful or not. Some believe it is. The water tubes would probably be would be better for the flowers if it was going to be, if you were going to have it for a whole evening, say a recital, and you were going to have take it to the recital and give it to your niece who's dancing. But I am going to give this again to my mother. So at lunch, and she'll take it home and put it right in a vase. All right, so I want to be able to see the edging here. So I'm going to just bring this up. And I'm going to fold this to where this comes into it. So we have a nice, pretty little edge here. Again, fold that one, and then bring this one over. And this gives us a nice, tailored look right here. Okay, I guess I should have cut ribbon first. So let's set that to the side, and I've got this line ribbon. It kind of also has that muslin feel to it. This is one of their new products, and then the double face satin. I just like the green. Okay, so again, we're going to fold this over, fold this one and over. And just tie a simple bow. And then we'll take these ribbons together that a little bit. And how sweet is that? And there you have it. Just a sweet little presentation bouquet to give to somebody special. And today that's going to be my mother. So be sure to join us next week. Thank you and have a great day.